Just a heads up to you folks sitting with a notebook and pen, Mishki, the new podcast here in Garage Logic Land, is now coming out twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. If you're in fact scribbling this down, Wednesday is kind of tough to spell. It's not like it sounds. You want to spell it W-E-N-Z, but that, of course, would be a mistake. Friday is spelled just like it sounds. You're going to be okay there, but Wednesday's a bugaboo. Let me tell you, people, just a pain in the patootie. Jeez, it's hard.
Josh Arnold Investment Consultant brings you Garage Logic Podcast number 1679, December 12, 2025. 53 degrees on this day in 1968, and it was 15 below on this day in 1879. Do yourself a favor and call Josh Arnold at 952-925-5608 for a free 48-minute consultation.
Hail the flashlight king.
Hail you!
And now, from the mayor's office above the boathouse on the east shore of Spoon Lake, it's Garage Logic with Chris Reavers manning Technology Corner, Kenny Olson from the Krabby Coffee Shop, John Haidt in the newsroom, and of course, the rookie. Here is your flashlight king, fireworks commissioner, and the keeper of common sense, your mayor, Joe Soucheray. In the studio, Stephen C. Anderson, Jillian Anderson, Pat Donohue, John Haidt has brought his guitar. We are going to set our cares and woes aside. You were supposed to stay out there till the break.
No. I need to know if I need to.
And just enjoy some beautiful music from these guys who will be at the Cathedral on, 2 days, you guys, right? December 18th and 19th. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And tickets are only $10. Go to Eventbrite, right?
Yep.
And the only people aren't here are Catherine Boodzian and Jack Cassidy.
Correct. And the 30-piece children's choir and the pipe organ from the cathedral would not fit today.
Wow.
Yeah. Plus
all the stops.
A few string players as well.
Oh, this
Violin,
is going to be
cello,
too much.
mandolin.
Well, let's get the times here. It's Thursday, December 18, Friday, December 19.
At 7 p.m.
At the Cathedral. Both nights at 7 p.m.
And a matinee.
Oh, and a matinee.
And we have a matinee on Friday.
Maybe Joe can make that at 2 o'clock.
Friday at 2 o'clock.
Come on.
Oh, I will.
We can get you on the guest list.
Can you get me a pew in the back somewhere?
Sure.
Or, you know.
Don't let him pull this. He's got a tea tank.
No, I would love to.
What if we put you in the Archbishop's chair right up there with Stephen C. on the altar?
Yeah. It's just fantastic to have you guys here. And
thanks for having us.
We have a wonderful song. It was donated by one of our emailers.
Yes.
And I think it's Jordy wrote the lyrics. And I tried to get it done all week. But my instructions were misunderstood, if not neglected entirely. And it's called It's the Most Fraudulent Time of Year, because we're learning that we don't know yet how much money has been stolen from us in Minnesota. And so this is called, you tell me when you're ready, Jillian.
I'm ready. I just need my Garage Logic hat.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Nice.
All right, this is The Most Fraudulent Time of Year by the band.
It's the most fraudulent time of the year. With the kids rapid shooting and everyone looting to get some free gear. It's the most fraudulent time of the year.
Hey now.
It's the thievingest season of all. With waltzy denials and fake happy smiles when thieves come to call. It's the fraudiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, subpoenas for toasting, and cash laying out in the snow. There'll be sad budget stories and tales of the dreams of surpluses long, long ago. It's the most fraudulent time of the year. There'll be much finger pointing and waltzes gaslighting with feds coming near. It's the most fraudulent time of the year.
Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That was outstanding.
Where do we go from there?
Would you guys mind if we open some gifts? We have a listener in Western Maryland, Krista, who sent a great big box of gifts.
Yeah,
and I had to find a device to open it, and Johnny Height helped. And we all got beautiful gifts, including calendars. And look at this. This is for the team.
You're ruining the surprise here. I don't know what it is yet.
Well, it's a calendar. This is a calendar of Western Maryland. And you look at the pictures of this, and Western Maryland might be the place you want to
Scenic, very scenic.
Look at that. Look at that, huh?
Wow. Didn't you get another one?
Kenny, all your stuff is here too. Yeah, I got a calendar of back roads in America.
Because that looks really cool.
Yeah.
That might be coming home with me.
And I got some items here. I got a golf bag. I think it's a Christmas decoration, right?
Oh, yeah, you hang that from the tree.
Sure. And a golf ball.
Put that on the tree there.
Very cool.
Nice. I'm going to sneak those on the tree when I get home.
Will she allow it?
They'll be stuck on the tree. Got it. There'll be nothing to...
I don't know what this says about my reputation.
Whiskey. You got a whiskey calendar.
Yeah.
Huh. Chris, what did you get?
Yeah, mine was craft beer.
Oh, I see. Mine's
I
guitars.
got Rhodes.
I got guitars.
What was mine, Joe?
Well, I didn't open yours. You
Go
got
ahead
a
and open it up.
Well,
Open
it's in the other room.
Oh.
It's in the other room. But I'll be glad to do it at some opportune time. Right now, the studio.
This is what they do on TV shows. It's not really wrapped. You just pick it up.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Probably a lump of coal.
No, you got to unwrap it. What'd you get? Another ornament?
It's a jingle all the way thing.
Oh, this is fantastic. She's a good rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
she
a
is.
very good rapper.
I believe it's an ornament
Yeah, let's see. What is
of.
it?
What is it?
Is that a grill?
Oh, yeah, it's a smoker grill.
Yeah.
Smoker Seasons Grillings.
That's amazing.
Look at this.
And it's red and white so it can go on the Christmas tree.
I know I'm not on camera. I'm going to steal your guys. She got me a baseball.
Nice.
This is so cool.
She knows this all well because to go with my guitar calendar, she got me a guitar Christmas
He
ornament.
got a
Krista,
guitar
you're the
Christmas
best.
ornament.
Thank you. This is all the way from Eastern. Western.
She lives in Frostburg.
Western.
Maryland.
Thanks for leaving me out, Joe.
Wait a minute. Is it Frostburg?
Frostbite.
It's Frost something.
Frostbite Bowl.
Thank you.
It's in
How
Maryland.
thoughtful.
It's in. Is it Frostburg? I don't know.
This is like the old days when we used to get gifts from listeners.
Who was that one lady that came?
Anne
out?
the Canadian.
Well, Chris is the new Anne the Canadian.
We lost Anne the Canadian.
We did?
Yes.
That's not good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's not hope that's a sign.
No, keep them coming.
And I got a history calendar and a book of history, and that's all from a listener gang that
Now,
we
this
have
is-
in Western Maryland.
Is this for my birthday or is this for Christmas?
Your birthday is
right.
very close.
Do you know
isn't
when it is?
It's around Christmas, 26th.
No.
23rd.
Thank you. Thank you for paying attention. I only worked with him since 1990.
You know why you should know that, Joe, is because remember on certain occasions he'd have to stay home so he could prepare the feast.
Yeah, I mean it's a buildup. There's some gaslighting.
It's fun to have Stephen with us and Jillian and Pat Donohue. Pat, by the way, will be at Crooner's Monday night playing with PJ Mayo. We know PJ.
PK Mayo.
PK, I'm sorry,
And Tim
PK
Sparks, too.
Mayo.
Tim Sparks also.
And Tim Sparks?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are...
Guitar extravaganza.
Yeah, you're going, aren't you?
I am going.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's at Crooner's Monday night at 7.
6:30.
6:30. I'll get some of these
Other than
facts
that,
right.
you nailed it.
Right yet?
It's PK Mayo.
What does
Yes.
Crooner's seat? What's the capacity for Crooner's? I've never been there
This
before.
particular room, there's 3 places there, but this room holds about 80, 90 people, something
Oh,
like
cool.
that. Yeah.
Very cool.
It's a nice place. Very nice.
Johnny, I'm crashing at your place afterwards.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Stephen, what are you guys up to when you're not performing? I mean, is this your busiest time of year?
It's very busy, yep.
And it's not only the cathedral where you guys appear.
We got a few other places. So we do St. Joe's and West St. Paul, some Stillwater stuff, and lots of
Astor Cafe on Saturdays before Christmas
See, I
from
forget-
11 to 1. Brunch.
Really?
Yes, with our friend Jack Cassidy.
All right. Now, is Jack an instrumentalist or a vocalist?
Vocalist.
Or just a vocalist?
And he plays guitar.
He's
What about
fun.
Linda Budzian?
Oh,
It's not
Catherine.
Catherine.
Catherine sings.
Catherine Goodzine.
I feel like I'm doing a state fair show. I can't get any name right. I can't get times right, although it's the 18th and 19th at the cathedral. I do have that right. Well, you guys, you own the room, man. You
Well,
take it over.
I'd just like to say, I'd like to throw this one to Pat because it's so fun to have him at the cathedral. And it's not that he needs to get to church, but I do like to bring him there often. And then he brings me to the Midway. I don't know if I need to get
I
to the
bring him
bar.
to the saloon. He brings me to
and
church. It
his
works
first year, he said it's not his normal venue. And so I'd like to feature Pat on this next song.
Wonderful. Oh, that's beautiful. Pat's an award-winning
cool.
guitarist.
He very much. Grammy.
Played with Keeler and the whole deal. And we're cousins. We don't really know how.
It's funny that you always mention that, but Pat never does.
Pat acknowledges it, but it's complicated. It has to do something with your mom's sister.
My dad and your dad were first cousins.
Yeah, and I don't know how that was, but it has to do with the name McQuillan, I think.
The McQuillan, yep.
Yeah, all right. So we're cousins. We know each other really well. We spend a lot of time together as cousins.
Sure, yeah.
And Jillian, what's your background?
Well, I too have many cousins that I can't describe exactly how we are cousins because I'm Lebanese.
Oh,
so
boy.
when we get to the point where we say my dad and your dad were cousins or my dad's mom and your grandma were sisters, we just say cousins. We are just family.
Now, Lebanese, are you safely in the country? You're not worried about ICE? Or anything
I'm
like that?
third generation Lebanese.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
So
You're
my
fine.
great-grandparents immigrated on both sides.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And Stephen, you've been around your whole life in the Twin Cities.
I have been. I like it in St. Small a lot. Hang out in town and country. And I can't believe that this year is the 9th of these. I wanted to do one Christmas show at the cathedral, and so here we are back.
This is
for
the
9th? Exactly. And I just want to thank GL for supporting us because the fans, they come out and they always make it a point to say, we heard you on Garage Logic.
Nice.
How are the shows structured at the cathedral? You have a choir of 30 children.
Yes. It's a bit of a variety show. So we mix it between, Pat has some solo guitar stuff, I have some solo piano stuff, a lot of stuff with 3-part harmonies is fun. When you get into the big part of Oh Holy Night with the organ and strings and 3 things, it's moving. And so we're actually right now, don't tell everybody, we're putting the program together today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now,
do we have an influence at all?
Of course. Well, we have a new song.
Yeah.
are you up in
About
the
fraud.
altar area?
We're right on the altar.
On the altar.
Yep, and we bring in sound and lights, and it's
Well,
the big show of the year.
We also brought the piano.
Yeah.
We sent the
Your big piano.
the 9-foot piano leaves our house in the suburbs of St. Paul. It goes all the way into the cathedral, usually in a snowstorm,
Yep.
like this year. And then they set it up
And it's
on
been
the
sitting
altar.
there.
How is the leg?
Oh, good memory.
Yes.
I fixed not one, all 3 legs.
Oh, okay. So
it's
we're sturdy.
Yeah, we're sturdy. No falling
But
down.
this isn't a
pianos.
piano you got at Goodwill. This is
No, this is a step up for
it's a big league piano.
a shop called Beethoven's Pianos in New York, and when I played it, I lost my mind. I'd stopped at nothing to get it. I'm on my 29th year with this piano, so that's why she needed a couple new legs.
And where was
Really?
it built?
Now the arch signs off on this. This is the cathedral loves this. They want to bring you in,
And what's nice, and for your listeners too, is this is a real chance to bring in the community. It's not like you have to, it's very open to everyone. We keep the ticket price really
the
low.
tickets are low, man.
Yeah, we think it's probably one of the most affordable shows in town, and our goal has been to lose less money per show.
Right.
That's not my goal.
Very
One-sided.
similar. That's very similar to a weight loss contest the sports writers at the Pioneer Press had about 30 years ago, and the winner was the guy who gained the least.
That's a good way to look at it.
Now, will Jillian be taking the lead in a lot of the songs at the cathedral?
We balance things out, but there's some certain lobbying that goes on.
No, there's no favorites. And actually, I'm like, no, there's too
Now, you
much
two
of
are
this
married, by the
person.
way. We need to point
Yes,
that out.
that is true.
Yeah.
That is. So I usually write myself out of the show because I have so many other tasks that come my way. Like people are like, hey, can I get a reserved seat?
Will you do one for us that you'll be doing at the cathedral?
Oh, well, gosh.
They haven't put the program
Oh,
together
yeah.
yet, Joe.
Yeah, no,
Well,
I
I'm
know.
helping.
Nothing
What
like a
number is
deadline.
this?
I'm
I'll
helping
be home,
them.
and
Yeah.
we do that in
Whatever.
D.
D's. All right. I'll do some color.
Johnny Heights
Johnny
on
Heights
his
on
guitar.
guitar.
It's in D, John.
D. Thank
It's
you.
in D.
Yeah, got it. D. D plus.
We call this dress rehearsal
All right.
for the cathedral.
Yeah, go ahead. Let this be your rehearsal for the whole show.
It's about as much rehearsal as we get for the whole show. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams, if only in my dreams.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's just wonderful. Do you do anything that would be raucous or more high-tempoed during the show?
A great question. And on this last song, as an experienced producer, when I heard them working on this, I thought, I should not play. That's the best thing. So I think I really nailed
You
that last
didn't
song.
play on that. You played very minimally at all.
That's the
Because it was so good.
know when not
well,
to manage.
I
That's
think-
the key. Know when not to manage.
Pat
With the
carried that
cathedral,
one.
Yeah, Pat carried it. It's a beautiful 8-second reverb, so your carol of the bell just rings so nice.
Yeah.
But you find anything that's really fast and big, the cathedral doesn't like it as
Will the
much.
sound get away from you?
It just gets a little bit messy. Like if we go tell it on the mountain,
Yeah.
it gets kind of messy. So we're more soothing. And you know what? It's a good place to chill.
Do you guys do Baby It's Cold Outside?
That one does not make the list.
But do you do it anyway?
Sometimes.
Do you do it for GL?
Well,
Jeez, Joe.
I can drive it.
Golly,
It's cold because I know there's some controversy about that.
But that's why I brought it up.
Well,
of course, there should be
the
no
time to bring it up,
controversy.
though, was last week, so they'd be ready.
I like to do things. Well, you don't have to do it today. I was just curious. You don't have to do it today.
Work on it for next year.
Yeah.
And I won't go into it, but when that controversy arose, there was a terribly profane, grotesque song in America that happened to be #1 on the charts. I'm not going to go into it, but the whole thing
right.
was
You guys should learn that one.
That was so fraudulent, that I couldn't believe it.
Bring a mop and a bucket.
We don't want to do that, Kenny. Yeah. No, we're with professionals here who know their music, and we're not going to.
That would be your last show at the cathedral.
Right. Canceled.
But just think of the outrageousness that somebody actually had the nerve to bring that up. That's ridiculous. I wanted to ask you, too, there's a lot of controversy, not a lot of controversy, but the dark people among us, I don't mean skin color, I mean the people who have a dark vision of life. They keep finding problems with Christmas songs. They keep coming up with problems. And I think it's just they don't really have much else to do is one problem. And you guys, you just stick to the traditional songbook, don't you? I mean,
Pretty
it's
much,
there's no
a little
controversy.
bit of the pop stuff, but none of the real current,
What's an
alternative
example
Christmas.
of the pop stuff?
Chestnuts roasting. Christmas time is here. We could actually hear a little dueling guitar version or something like that.
Please, later on.
Charlie Brown.
What about
After the
right
break.
now?
How about this?
How about the
Well,
break?
how about
Yeah,
I'm
was
going to tell you, if you're hauling that big piano around and God forbid you get in an accident, call Bradshaw and Bryant Personal Injury Attorneys.
Hey, Mike, that piano's on Summit. Can you come help me out?
Insurance companies and adjusters can be tough to deal with. Let Mike Bryant and his team take care of you. They take care of you and represent you and help you through a tough time. And Mike is one of the super lawyers in Minnesota, named by Minnesota Law and Politics. I hope you're never in an accident, but if you are, call Bradshaw and Bryant at 800-770-7008 or go to minnesotapersonalinjury.com. Your case evaluation is free. And please don't be part of the problem. Don't text and drive or drive distracted. That's just common sense from Bradshaw and Bryant.
This is Ricey. You've been hearing my friend Josh Arnold, Mr. Money Talk, for years on the radio and the Garage Logic podcast. With summer coming on, I strongly recommend you sit down with Josh for your no-cost, no-obligation, 48-minute consultation on your investments, including your IRA and 401k. You can benefit from Josh's years of experience navigating different market and economic conditions, and he'll always give you straight talk, not sugar-coated advice. Give Josh a call now at 952-925-5608 and book your no-cost, no-obligation 48-minute consultation. 952-925-5608. You'll be glad that you did meet with Josh, and tell him that Ricey sent you.
See the kids skating on Spoon Lake?
I wish I had my grandpa's brushes today.
Yeah. beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Let's talk
Take it
about
away, Reavers.
North American Banking Company, here and investing in your success since 1998. And back then, they made a promise to deliver a better banking experience for you, your family, and also for your business. And here's why that's important. They are locally owned and operated. And that means loan decisions are made right here in the Twin Cities. They are not sent out of state. And you get that local personalized expertise when it comes to your banking needs. And they invest in that same online and mobile banking options as those other big national banks. And it doesn't matter. Maybe you're looking to buy a home, finance a new home renovation project, or get that new car that you've been dreaming about. My friends at North American Banking Company are going to be able to help you out. But see it for yourself. Check them out online today. It's nabankco.com to learn more. It's banking done differently. North American Banking Company, member FDIC, is an equal housing lender. And Joe, thank you to the Bilski family for hosting us last night at the St. Thomas game at the new arena. It was fantastic.
Well, you said us.
Well, we were invited. Everyone else neglected to respond.
Well, I won't miss that opportunity again.
I'm on Bilski's A-list all the time. I've known him since way back.
That's a really cool. I know I was. You know what we got to do? We got to fix that parking issue around there. Why don't we knock down a couple houses and build another ramp or something?
Stephen, Jillian, Pat Donohue, John Haidt on guitars. It occurs to me, this is probably not a very novel observation, but is the Charlie Brown Christmas special, it's got to be as famous for the music as it is for the story. Is that pretty well established?
I think that's right.
I'd say so, yeah.
It's a great story. You all know the story of that. The networks almost didn't let it go on.
Right.
Charles Schultz said, go bleep yourself. I mean, if you're not playing it, then you don't get it, and I'm not going to do it for you. And then now Apple owns it. So it's not on network TV. So the kids want to see it. I guess they got to go stream it. Is that the correct term?
Yes.
Technological people?
Yes. What's the story behind Vince Guaraldi? How did Schultz find Vince?
I don't know.
Or was Vince just popular
was just
at the
a
time?
known jazz guy.
He
right?
was a known jazz guy. He wrote "Cast Your Fate to the Wind," if you know that song, before any of that stuff happened.
Okay.
So he had some
Street
notoriety.
creds? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
If you guys don't mind, Kenny, with your permission, I'm opening your gifts.
From who?
Krista in Maryland.
Thank you, Krista.
Here, she's a really good rapper.
Please let that be a shotgun Christmas ornament.
Well,
it's a piece of salmon.
Oh, it's a backpack with a rifle.
Nice.
Oh, my God, how cool is that?
It says Gone Hunting.
The great part is you're holding it up outside of the camera.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I told you, I feel like I'm doing a state fair show.
Thank you,
nice?
Krista.
And Kenny, you also got a calendar, and Krista has themed. She has themed these calendars.
Yeah.
Let's see what Kenny's is.
She's been perfect on
It's
every
Forest
calendar.
Lake Girls.
She's absolutely nailed every gift so far.
Krista is in close running for my favorite GLer.
Is this what you do at home? You just throw the wrapping paper aside?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Please don't damage it.
My Lord.
I think this is fitting.
Huh? Yeah, true.
The historic Route 66.
Oh,
Nice.
Cool.
For a traffic guy?
Yeah.
A road trip guy?
Yes.
Thank you, Krista.
I got Highways of America.
That's so cool.
I got a rock.
No, not highways. I got back roads of America.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, that's just fantastic.
You better not leave yours on your desk because I'll have both of those calendars hanging in my studio here.
And we have you guys, was there a framed calendar sitting here?
This one here? Yeah.
Let me hold that up. That's a beautiful...
And for all of you GLers out there feeling left out, the address is 3415 University Avenue here in St. Paul.
This is...
Attention, rookie.
This is a quote from Ronald Reagan that we could hang in the studio.
Oh, for sure.
You have to read
Freedom
it
is
to us.
never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same. That's a quote by Ronald Reagan. We could put that right up in here somewhere.
We'll find a spot.
And again,
Once
I'm not
again.
on the camera.
Again,
doing
yeah.
that. Yeah,
Looks great, Joe.
it does. Yeah. So that's fantastic. All right,
you're the
gang,
best.
take it
Thank
away
you.
with whatever you guys want to do.
I think we need a little jingle. You need to pick it up.
That's fine.
Oh, he's doing an ad here? Yeah!
Joe, I'm sitting here going, how can Pat be playing all those parts at the same time? And then John's there.
Well, I was not playing very much. I was doing this.
In any genre, Pat, what is the hardest song to play on the guitar? And why would it be? What is difficult? Are you at the point where pretty much nothing is difficult?
No, not at all. No, there's all kinds of challenges always.
Opera.
I'm not sure. I suppose opera would be, to get the feeling of that on a solo guitar, that would be very challenging.
Do you practice every day?
Yeah, I do. I play a lot.
So does Height.
Well,
not every day.
I try to practice every day.
Yeah.
Pat doesn't have
I would think the Flight of the Bumblebee would be about the hardest thing you can play on anything. It just goes too fast.
Remember the guy that called in and played it on the tuba?
What?
Flight of the Bumblebee?
Yes.
I forget his name, but there was a show I watched one time, speaking of the opera.
Oh, God.
It was this rabbit that was doing, it was the Barber of Seville. And the rabbit was working on a bald guy's head, and it didn't end well at the end. But
did you guys notice what I noticed with Pat, by the way? He has a much more intense guitar face than when Johnny plays at the fair. Very intense guitar face. It was fantastic.
That's because he takes it a little more seriously.
I see.
Than I do, I think.
I want to hear Jillian again.
Oh, God. Okay.
You've brought a few Jillian songs.
Well, we don't practice every day, so we did not really think through much of what we're bringing. What are you feeling like, Joe? More
just hearing you is fantastic.
Let us in. You left your shoes on the floor. The clothes are dirty again. At home, what do you sing to?
She doesn't do corn dog blues.
Yeah, she's not.
That's a good point.
We do a lot of stuff. I mean, we are just constantly sort of working through and in music. Let's see. What was I saying
Are you two people
morning?
happy? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, I will say. Okay, so I had a doctor's appointment earlier in the week, and my blood pressure was really high. And they're like, "Is it normally this high?" And I said, "Well, no, I'm just a little stressed." And then they said, "Well, what's causing your stress?" And I said, "My husband's shows and baby Jesus. Like, if Christmas wasn't coming, I would not be stressed, and I'd be 120/80."
Wow.
I'm not.
Oh.
So I don't know. I'm thinking.
Let us think about that.
Do you want to do a little
for Joe the drummer? Maybe just a little.
Oh yeah,
drummer
start
boy.
with this.
All right.
And then.
Best version I've ever heard.
That's for the drummer boy.
That's the best version I've ever heard.
He smiled at me, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. All I can hear is Don Vogel doing the little drummer boy.
I'll tell you what. Let's take a time out.
Sure.
And they're going to work up a song with Jillian.
And we're going to hear from Kenny Olson.
Yeah, before we go away, I would just want to say Seafoam Motor Treatment is a proud marketing partner of the Garage Logic Christmas Extravaganza. And River Falls Jay sent an email this week with his own Seafoam story. And I got to be honest, I debated using it because Jay mentions a competitor, and I'd rather not kick these poor people in the teeth when they're down and out. But I figured a way around it with Jay's help with one key word. I think everybody everybody will figure this out. Here's the email. I was in Menards picking up some fuel stabilizer, and I was comparing Seafoam to the other stabilizer. In my comparison, I noticed the reason to always use Seafoam on account of, you want to know why? The other stabilizer has an expiration date, a preservative that will go bad, not in my garage. Yours truly, River Falls Jay. Thanks, Jay, and thanks for the info. I also did not know that other brand had an expiration date. Good to know. Just another reason to stick with the best. It's absolutely the best thing you can do for your cylinders, gas or diesel, from 1-lungers to 12 bangers, new or old. Truly a miracle in a world of bad gas. Seafoam.
Silent night, holy night.
Oh, that's nice.
All is calm and all is bright. Round yon virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. That
It's
is
nuts.
so cool.
It's nuts.
It
and
is.
we are nuts. And we are nuts. MN.com.
Attaboy.
That's what I do here. It's right here, made in Minnesota, a wonderful family-owned operation. Thank you, by the way. I've been urged to thank all of you GLers that ordered your holiday gift tins through We Are Nuts and WeAreNutsMN.com. They wanted to thank each and every one of you. Listen, you already know that you can find all of those selections at Fratelloni's Hardware and Garden Stores, Max Hardware, Lunds and Barley's, Kowalski's Markets, Quick Trip, Cub Foods, now available at Coburn's. In fact, I had to do some investigating, so I stopped by Coburn's this morning on my way here. Yep, saw the end cap. It's right there. The Hokey Pokey caramel popcorn is fantastic. I don't think it's overtaken the maple bourbon toffee almonds, but it's getting close.
When you
So-
eat that, do you have to put your left hand in, put your left hand out?
See, you get it. You
I
get
get
the
it.
bit.
Got it.
But see their entire selection for yourself at WeAreNutsMN.com. And like I mentioned, if you're not able to make it to any one of those locations, just order it online. Johnny Height, where'd you stop?
I did stop at County Market. I got 2 jars yesterday, one of the original ones and
Yep.
then one of the maple bourbon. I just wanted to point out when Rook said you put your left hand in, he used his right hand.
Damn it, you caught that, huh?
I did, yeah.
Well, if we were below the equator, it would be the right hand.
Or in Europe.
Yes,
Like they drive on the other side of the road.
exactly.
Anyway, go to WeAreNutsMN.com. Place your order and let them know that you heard about them here on the Garage Logic podcast.
Joe, may I?
Yes.
I want to geek out for a second on the guitars, starting with John. John, what did you bring in today? What are you playing? And then ask Stephen this, or ask
That's Pat.
Pat, Pat, the same question.
This is a Washburn acoustic electric that I just purchased, I don't know, about 6 months ago or so. A really nice, very inexpensive acoustic guitar.
And you're not plugged in, right?
I'm not, no.
And Pat, Ask Pat the same question.
What are you playing, Pat?
This is a Pat Donohue signature model guitar.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow.
You don't.
His own guitar.
John, do you have a signature
what's
model?
your-
I don't have a signature model, and
Pat?
you don't get one of those unless you can play guitar. So.
Pat, John would like to trade you even up right now.
John blew it though. John, you blew. You should have said this is a John Haidt acoustic exploration.
A Washburn John
Yes.
Haidt signature.
Stephen, Jillian, and Pat, you occasionally listen to Garage Logic. You've heard some shows.
Well, religiously.
Well, I'm not looking for that. I have a question. We don't generally kick back like this. We have discussed the terrible condition this state's in. We have the worst governor in the history of the state. We have unchecked fraud. There's a mystery afoot trying to bring about a country that isn't the country where you'd sit around and do this. Does music make all of that go away for you?
It actually does.
Yeah.
And especially because I know you guys talked about it, we don't use any AI or robots.
Thank
or
you
anything
for
to do what
bringing
we're
that
doing.
up.
We're
That
real
was my
people,
next
and
question.
We really do it, but it does have a way of just like a balm. It just kind of calms you out. And the cathedral is a place where even without music, you just go in there, and it's just such a gem of the Twin Cities.
Then, Jillian, why is your blood pressure so high?
We got to work on that.
Well, because part of putting on these beautiful experiences for other people, you know, we're a small family business,
Yeah.
you know, just a couple of us, and we
Yeah.
have a great crew of friends that we hope are our friends after the concerts are done. No, there's a lot of details, but it's worth it because beauty is so important and it is so needed, like you said, in this day that we're in, and it's music is an equalizer.
So
right?
this isn't easy to put together. This show. There's a lot of back
moving
roads
pieces.
talk about this.
Yeah. And we're doing it all at home with no piano. We at one point had like 2 9-foot pianos. We were piano sitting.
We're out.
I have a piano that I shipped to Wisconsin to some family because we just didn't have room for all the pianos and like a Christmas tree. But so we actually have no pianos and no Christmas tree yet. But we will.
Is your piano already at the cathedral?
Yeah, because we did the Thanksgiving show.
Right,
It's
so you
like,
just
why
left it
move
there?
it again? And thank you for the plugs on that. That was
Yeah.
wonderful. But it's kind of lying in state there right now. I might
Okay.
go visit it today, see how it's doing.
Yeah. What, Jillian, will you sing for us again?
Sure.
Do you have another one in mind?
Yeah, well, I was thinking we could do a little What Child. I mean, it's a little more meditative. C
we're
minor.
in a meditative mood, I think.
Okay.
GLers are due for some
So this
meditation.
is one you'll hear at the cathedral.
All right.
It features Pat and Steve at the beginning. We can do a little of that. What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch our keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary.
That makes everything all right.
Oh.
No, I
You should
can't
hear it in the acoustic.
Well, I was going to say, I can't imagine what that's going to be like when it's done so fully. So now, for example, would the children's choir be involved in that song in some way?
Not that particular
Okay.
one, but
Unless he's listening and would like to reconsider. The children's choir at the cathedral is directed by Dr. Chris Ganza, and I was just emailing with him before before we started. So.
Are they kids from the cathedral area?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of St. Paul, some St.
Ask him what
Yeah.
songs the kids are
He
involved
said
in.
he has 34 singers this year or something.
Doubled.
So
Are they grade schoolers?
What's the range? I don't know.
Well, St. Agnes has got a heck of a choir.
that is true. Actually, he's in charge there as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
so-
songs would they be involved in?
Well, they're going to do a little Angel Gabriel.
Yeah. Which is just such a haunting melody.
Yes.
Cathedral with children's voices.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. And they'll also join us on Silent Night at the
Little
end.
Holy Night, too, I think.
And yes, we will figure it all out.
It's a work in progress.
Work in progress. We're letting everyone see how the sausage is made. But yeah, the details again on the Cathedral, December 18th and 19th at 7 p.m. with the children's choir. And then we have the 2 p.m. on the 19th where the children are likely in school. So they're not involved at that particular show. But have no fear. We do have, another kid in the wings, so happens to be my goddaughter who's joining. So
I have talked to people who have never missed one of these.
Oh, that's wonderful. Frequent flyers.
you have
Yeah.
people who
Yeah, there's some
travel.
people who travel in for this.
You're
Right.
kidding.
Yeah, they fly
That's
in.
so cool.
It's become an annual tradition. And again, I wanted to do one, and now I'm on 9. And
Okay,
back,
you got to mark me down for Friday at 2.
Friday 2, we got you there.
And then you'll have to note that we'll end the show a bit early on that Friday.
Oh boy, it's like a Thursday.
Yeah. No, I've heard nothing
Fun
but
Friday.
I've heard nothing
We got
but
you covered.
Hold on,
excellent
before we
reports.
authorize that, is the staff okay ending the show early on a Friday?
I think they are.
Let me think.
I might be sick.
You know what we'll do? We'll start it a little early.
I have a question. You mentioned you did a Thanksgiving show. Are there Thanksgiving songs?
There's like simple gifts we gather together, and there's a lot of the tone of gratitude. And so it was a bit of a challenge, but many people said, are you going to do it again? And thankfully we are.
Are you dressed formally for the Christmas show? Are you doing the talks, or are you looking like
Well,
you are
I
right
do
now?
a little
What do you
bit
got
of
on?
this.
Your Anguilla shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you got, because I kind of want to know why.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this, and I do have a costume change somewhere in the middle too. So
Okay.
we try to have a little
What
bit
are you,
of fun.
Taylor Swift?
Yeah, like where you
Nah,
put up the wall, and then the curtain comes down. And
So we like to have a little fun too.
When you're in
Give 'em
your
the
car, what radio do you like to listen to?
That's
He listens to you. He does. He
I do.
listens to you.
Yeah, but we're not on the radio anymore. You have to play the podcast.
we do
you
that
mean?
technology streaming.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's just so lovely. I can't ever imagine going back and doing another show like Garage Logic normally does. I think we're done.
I have a couple.
No, I think Garage Logic is over.
That's
We're
it.
just going to do a song.
I have a
think we're
couple
all
of
done.
guitar
We're
questions.
good with that, Joe.
What is the last guitar you bought, and why?
He has his own
And
company.
why?
No. I'm not. I just. But I
his own
mean,
company. Martin is the company.
Martin is
Yes,
good.
I bought an electric guitar a few years ago. It's a Gibson ES335, a black electric guitar.
and you went into the store, or you saw it after this?
I just went into Willie's one day and came out with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
And I don't know if you guys noticed that, but when I asked the Thanksgiving song question, Matthew was kindly trying to help out with maybe an inspirational Thanksgiving.
Look at that.
Tom the turkey, he comes Thursday. Tom the turkey, he comes Thursday. I don't know any other Thanksgiving songs.
Both Stephen and Patrick, we've talked about this before, I think. You've kept your careers, how do I phrase this? You've won a Grammy, Pat has.
Yeah, that's right.
And you've played in Europe.
Yes.
You've been all over the world. You've kept your career absolutely under your own control, I take it. In other words, you don't have 3 agents calling you from New York every day.
No, I don't.
And you
I think
want it that way.
I do, actually, now. I would have given anything for 3 agents back when I was 30, But
Yeah.
if I was doing that now, I'd probably make myself crazy. So
Okay.
I'm just where I want to be, yeah.
Steve, are you where you want to be?
I am. I had a little round of Nashville management, and I've had different labels and whatever. But being independent right now it's a wonderful way to go. We can turn on a dime and write songs about kicking chunks, and
Yeah.
Do you have
why
a
don't you,
chunk-kicking song today?
Well, we were going to do it on Jingle Bells, but we're still working on it.
Yeah.
Like, kick
No,
that
is the
chunk,
answer.
Kick that chunk.
kick it all the way.
Joe,
We're working on it.
Joe, I was wondering why you didn't ask the GL crew if they're where they want to be.
No, I know the answer.
The sad answer. He knows the sad answer.
Now, John tends to buy too many guitars.
That's true.
There's probably a support group for that.
It's an illness. It's an illness. I have right now, if the paddle enjoy this, I have 6 arch tops.
6 arch tops.
And I mean, you only
What's an
need
arch
you
top?
only. It's like what a jazz guitarist would use, with the hollow body.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
And you need one good one.
Yeah.
And these are all good ones. And I can barely play jazz. So,
Well, do you buy them because they all sound different?
I buy them because they sound. No, actually, about 3 of them pretty
You
much
know
are
what?
the same
You
guitar.
buy them for the
shiny.
same reason
They're
people.
shiny.
You buy them for the same reason people buy more of a kind of anything because they look neat.
They I do.
Chainsaws,
Yeah.
motorcycles, snowmobiles,
Cars.
I have 3 trucks.
I got 3. Why? I won't.
Bakery items.
I won't buy one if I don't think it sounds good.
Right.
But if it looks good and it sounds good,
Yeah.
then I'm happy to own it. But
You bought a nice
I-
one to the state fair last summer. I remember
Yeah, and
You
that was
just got
that was a new one.
What's the one that Joe kicked over at the fair?
That was a Fender.
Joe kicked over a Strat. Yeah,
I didn't
caught
try
it.
to. I tripped. I mean, it was a crowded stage.
Well, that and that you were freaked out from Monty bringing the big
There was a
snake over.
giant alligator.
Alligator.
on
Was
stage.
Or an alligator, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
I didn't like that. You guys, take it away. We can't get enough of this. It's just heavenly, and I hope the listeners are enjoying it. It's just the best. You guys are the best.
I'll be on the spoon.
We
for
don't
this
the
song.
spoons.
Yep.
Work in progress.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow. And folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir.
We'll find it hard.
Find it hard to sleep tonight. I was so struck by the musical beauty. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Many times, many ways. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to
Oh, God. Dang.
Wow.
Man, I like watching people that know what they're doing.
She could sing the phone book, and it would be lovely.
Yeah, keep it up.
Correct jingle bell tag.
I do. That's
Take
why I was
every song,
watching
jingle.
Steven. He knew what he was doing.
What instruments will be present at the cathedral besides the piano and the guitar?
Well, we go
Is
really
there a horn
big.
section?
No horns. No horns.
No horns. All right.
The organ is just
Oh,
fascinating.
that's
We
right.
use
Will
them
that
kind
stay
of-
up in the organ loft?
Yeah, we're keeping it there.
Okay.
And then we have cello, violin, 3 vocals, and a reading, and mandolin too. It's,
Well, Kenny, now that you're laughing, I do think it was a dumb question because it probably weighs 17,000 pounds.
Like moving a house, yeah.
There's actually 2 sets of pipes. at the
Really?
organ.
front and back, yeah.
But how
and
can
back.
you get that to blend with where you are in the front?
It's magic.
It is. I
Christmas
bet it does
magic.
sound magical.
Oh,
It's so cool.
Magic.
Yeah.
2 o'clock on Friday.
2 o'clock Friday and then 7 o'clock Friday.
Yep.
And 7
Thursday.
o'clock Thursday is 7 p.m.
Yes.
Friday, 2 shows, 2 p.m. and 7 p.m.
Right. At the cathedral in St. Paul, because some people get it confused with the Basilica in Minneapolis, which is also really great, but we've never played there.
River. We're not going to cross the river.
No.
So Cathedral in St. Paul at StevensCmusic.com/Christmas Together. And Pat's at Crooners on Monday,
Yes, ma'am.
6:30.
We got to go practice.
All right. You're the best. We can't thank you enough.
Oh, can't thank you
Joe.
and your listeners.
Yeah, it's the best. And I'll be in touch before Friday to arrange where you want to find me or whatnot.
He'd like a seat as close to the exit as possible.
Yeah, right. He needs an
I'm not suggesting that, but I will sit at the end of a pew.
Okay.
All right.
That's where I like to sit.
Thank you, guys.
Yep, thanks.
Take a break.
All right, as the crew wraps it up here, I'm going to tell you about Welter Heating, the family Welter. They've got 4 generations of wonderful people serving the metropolitan area and over 120 years of experience. If you need to warm up your shelter, you do need to get in touch with Welter. They're online at welterheating.com. A human being answers the phone during business hours, 612-825-6867, 612-825-6867. And Rick and the whole Welter family over there do a wonderful job with their certified techs that come out to your home. They'll put your air conditioning unit to bed. They'll make sure that your furnace is beautifully running, wonderfully, better than my ad is right here. If you want to schedule an appointment, you can do that online, or you can check out their blog. It's free, and you may just find the answer to a question that you have about your furnace. So this winter, when it gets chilly, don't forget to warm up your shelter with the fine folks from Ray N. Welter, online at welterheating.com.
All right, we're back. They've left. We're at the after party. This is where the hair gets let down, the cigarettes get lit. Guy might have a cold one. They've performed the Christmas song, but we have guitarists here who need to let it out a little bit. So they don't even know we're here. Let's just check in and see what they're up to.
There's a wreath on every door and every house in my neighbor. I mean neighbor, doggone hood. There's a wreath on every door and every house in my neighborhood. Christmas time is coming, Lord, it don't mean me no good. Well, they sing God rest ye, merry gentle. I mean gentle, doggone men. They sing God rest ye, merry gentlemen. You think you're gonna rest at Christmas, but you better think again. Did you ever go shopping? People at the Mega, I mean the Mega doggone mall. Did you ever go shopping? People at the Mega Mall. There's 10,000 folks all trying to play Santa Claus. Woo!
Height go.
I got a tree on my floor and some lights on my window. I made my window doggone pane. There's a tree on my floor and some lights on my window pane. Well, the Christmas blues just running through my brain. Well, I don't know why it makes me feel so, feel so doggone bad. I don't know why. Makes me feel so sad.
So sad.
So sad. Oh, just to think about the good times that I once have had. Stephen, see.
Whoa, he's got the feet.
Psychiatrist, had me a PH. I mean a PH doggone D. If I was a psychiatrist, had me a PhD. I'd hang my card on everybody's tree.
still watching them backstage. A lot of the crowd is filing out of the cathedral now. They've just enjoyed it tremendously. They don't know what's taking place at this after party. We don't know what they're going to do next. We're just waiting here to find out. They don't know we're back here. I don't know what they're going to be doing next.
Either do they.
Either do they. But that's the way it goes sometimes when you're chilling out afterwards. You don't even know what'll happen next.
After party, folks.
They've left.
We don't know if Jillian has sang during the after party. They don't know we're in here.
Sure.
But
It's kind of creepy.
They might
She might have a little champagne in. I don't know.
Yeah,
Right.
well, we don't know, but there might be something she wants to wail on. We don't know. She's been
It's
so
always fun
angelic during the concert.
Yes,
We don't know how
that is
she'll
true.
reform
Fun about
here.
musicians is they can
Hey, we get a
never
drink over here
play
for Joe.
enough.
Somebody.
They always want to play more. They'll put on a 4-hour show and then go home and play for another 4 hours.
What did he say?
Nothing. He just ran.
He was ripping you, yeah.
No, he was saying how good you were.
All right, here we go. We don't know what they're going to do. We don't know.
All right. Well, if that's the case, I think we ought to record on.
Favorite things.
I don't think so.
Thank you, guys. Now they did see us here. Now they are leaving.
Now they're kicking us out?
Yeah.
Damn
We
it.
scared them away.
It's fantastic.
Mention those show times again.
Thursday, 2 p.m. at the Cathedral. 7 p.m.
No, time out.
How about you let them do it?
7 on Thursday, 2 p.m. on Friday, 7 p.m. on Friday. Cathedral,
Did I
right
get
at the
that
Basilica.
I got that wrong.
Very
I'm kidding.
funny.
I'm kidding.
Very,
At the
very
St.
funny.
Paul Cathedral.
Thursday, 7 p.m.
There we go.
Friday, 2 p.m.
We got you.
and 7 p.m.
I see Joe Souchere walking into the cathedral
I
with
might
nobody
be there. I might be there.
Hey, Arch!
Hands in his
Arch, where's
pockets.
Stephen C?
And where do people go for these $10 tickets, which might be the entertainment
Yeah, you gotta
bargain of the
charge
year?
more.
Yeah, you can find Stephen C on Eventbrite, or you can go to stevencmusic.com/Christmas Together, and that'll get you to the place where you can buy tickets for all 3 days.
And we will
either
provide
day.
a link to the show page
Thank you
today.
so
Pat
much.
show, too.
And we won't let Joe touch it either. We'll
And
we'll
yeah,
have
Kenny brought up a good
professionals.
point. Pat, your show is at Crooners, and that is what,
Yes,
when again?
Monday night at 6:30 at Crooners, and it'd be me and PK Mayo and Tim Sparks. We call it the Pat Donohue Christmas Guitar Summit. So
And if you have
That'll
not
be good.
seen Pat in concert, he kind of runs the show and he's a blast. He's great on the stage, obviously a wonderful guitar player. Tim, also a great guitar player, and PK. We know he's a great guitar player. To play with. Plus, they also Pat. I don't know. Maybe you have more info on this. I know your shows up there pretty much sell out, so hopefully they have some
90
tickets left.
people. How in the hell can you even get in?
Well, there might be a few seats left.
Okay, so go get them if you want them. Go get them.
I agree. Yeah.
And then for at the interim, they're serving PJ Mayo sandwiches in between.
Jeez. Okay. All right, thank you. Take a break here.
That's it, right.
All right.
Yes, a festive show today here in Garage Logic, and nothing is more festive than our friends at Masters Maples and mastersmaples.com. It's gift-giving season, and you know what? Send that person in your life a wonderful gift basket from mastersmaples.com. You can see all of them on their website. Doesn't matter. Maybe it's the 100% pure Minnesota maple syrup or those great sweet and savory seasonings and rubs, but also 100% pure maple sugar for all of those bakers in your life. It's all there for you, and you can find it online at mastersmaples.com. Also, a product that is available at Fratelloni's Hardware and Garden Stores. It's our buddy Ben, a loyal GLer, and this is his baby, Masters Maples. He created this 12 years ago, and you know what? It's taken off, and it's been such a great relationship here in Garage Logic. But again, visit mastersmaples.com, and you can taste the difference. Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, sorry, ladies. They want their money back.
Thank God. Joe, I blew it.
You still have your calendar?
I blew it, Joe.
Hold on 1 second, Ken.
It's the scramble.
Darn right it is. And as always, it's brought to us by our friends at Harmony Spirits. Is Harmony featured on your whiskey calendar, Matthew?
Yes, they are. They are June.
Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
It's the
June is when they do their car show every year.
It's the barrel-aged bourbon, the strong stuff.
Yeah.
That's the good stuff.
How long did that last at your house, by the way?
Probably Thursday night.
HarmonySpirits.net is the website. Go in. It's going to be a festive time to stop in at that tasting room and take part in that rotating menu of craft cocktails. They also make those fantastic ready-to-made. What do you call those? The ready-made drinks that are
pre-mixed cocktails.
We call them pre-mixed.
And they are available at the tasting room. But go into your local liquor store. Ask for the Harmony brand by name. It doesn't matter what you're a fan of. Rum, gin. I got to get that caramel apple rum, by the way. That looks really, really good. And you can
How
also
about the basics? They've got a great vodka that you can put in with a...
saliva.
No, not the saliva. With the... that was... what is the stuff? The ginger beer.
Oh,
Moscow
for sure.
Mule.
Moscow Mule.
Fantastic.
But say hi to Larry and Damon and the entire Harmony Spirits crew at that tasting room, and please let them know that you heard about their brand here on the Garage Logic podcast. Joe?
Well, my thanks to Stephen and Jillian and Patrick. Height went unnoticed there, but he was filling in quite the marvelous guitar parts. I can't wait to see that show.
Wish I would have been there crowding the studio with you. I was scheduled to be. We were going to have a meeting at your house after the show. One of the participants couldn't make it. And you know me, I'll use any excuse to stay home and not go there.
Right.
And I really blew it. I should have gone anywhere. Anyway.
I have
We missed you, Kenny.
little correction to make. A little correction. Well, yesterday I told you that I had a hot take. In fact, it was a very hot take.
Oh, boy.
Very hot, warm. And
Tremendous.
Hottest thing ever. I told you the Devil's Tower might very well have been a fossilized tree.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
I bought it.
You're not going to retract that, are you?
No, but an emailer, Eric, writes, the claim that the Devil's Tower is a tree trunk was posted as pure satire on 2017 on a satirical website called Casper Planet. It was never meant to be taken seriously, but on today's social media, there are always some willing to believe anything. I guess he means me.
Revamped 8 years later.
The Wyoming State Parks Department quickly debunked it, and in 2020, USA Today reiterated that this joke is pure satire. But on social media, nonsense never dies, and I, of course,
Joe,
am guilty.
I don't think you need a retraction because none of us here believed you.
That's true.
Or gave you any credibility.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Let me take that one step further, Kenny. I actually immediately looked it up and started laughing. And
I did
thought,
too.
I'm not going to let Joe.
He's rolling. Let him go.
Oh, you knew? You knew?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about GL stuff today.
Back to those taxes.
Yeah, hey, Walls,
You know
what are you doing now?
Actually, I don't know if you guys knew this, but we didn't get to one song that they were going to play today.
What's that?
Opera. Wabbit killed the wabbit.
I have a question.
North winds
for you.
blow.
Yes.
When you hear musicians of that quality, does it make you want to resume playing and really work on the craft and really become good? Or
yes.
Or no.
It doesn't.
Or no.
It doesn't me. When I hear bands like the Ramones or AC/DC, I think I could be on stage doing that. When I hear those guys, I think, I don't need to pick up a bass ever again.
So
I'm
let me
still
ask you
younger than all of the Stones.
Kenny, let me ask you this. That Mishke video playing at TNC didn't make you want to say, I want to learn piano so I can do that.
No, that made me amazed that Tom has that kind of craft in him.
Oh, my God.
We forget, or at least I forget, that he's a really good musician.
Yes.
And when I hear really, really good, any jazz song, Steely Dan, anything like that, I think, no, I should never pick up the bass again.
And full disclosure, when I recorded that video of Tommy last Friday, he approached that, Kenny, with the same manner in which I showed up at the party with my baseball cap on, meaning, let's see if we can get everybody here going.
Yeah.
I had you take it off pretty quickly.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I played briefly in a band with Tommy, and I can tell you he's a really, really good piano player. And the best thing about Tommy was, as from Chris, what Chris said about this was, if we would say, hey, let's just do something in C, and we'd start and just jam for a while, that was when Tommy was at his finest.
Well, why didn't the band last?
The band didn't last because...
Drummer ended up in jail?
No, the lead guitarist, he was taken into the hospital, and he had to have open heart surgery.
Well, I could name another one named
that guy.
You know this
Dylan
guy?
Height.
What about him?
He could have been your new lead player.
Well, Dylan Height, this was, how many years ago was that?
Dylan was probably
tiny little
11.
kid.
It was 13 years ago, 12 years ago. This one, I'm talking about me.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, what's going on with the ride? Did you ever play with Michael Lunan?
I only on Tommy's show.
Oh, okay.
On Tommy's
Okay.
show for very briefly.
You remember that time you played with the Beatles?
Great.
John, is that really satisfying what you just did? And when those guys show up at the fair, I got to think that's really, really satisfying.
It's really satisfying, and it's also very intimidating. For instance, some of the songs I didn't know the changes of. So basically, like I told you on that one song, I was playing 4 notes over and over, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that because I wasn't playing in a different key or whatever. But yes, when I know a song and I play with them, it's
There's nothing like it.
It's wonderful.
Pat showed signs of being a normal human when before the show.
He
and I
is
don't
a
know if we
normal
were
human.
Huh?
He is a normal
he's
human.
so far beyond.
But he
most-
doesn't act like it.
No.
But I mean, with his guitar skills, stay with me, Joe. Don't try to knock me down at every turn. Okay.
Try to keep up.
Is that what he's doing?
He showed signs of being normal when you guys decided that a song was not in the key that he knew it in.
Yeah.
And he kind of frustratingly taught himself what song was it and what key was it?
There were at least two we did that with today, including when we did the Christmas song, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire.
Yeah.
He looked at me and he went, they do it in A. He went like that. Yeah. And then at the end of the day, he said, have you ever played that in A? I said, never.
Either have I.
Yeah, I don't
Chuck
even.
Berry was known for that on stage, changing the key of the song as they were playing it without telling anybody.
Who, Chuck Berry?
Have you ever
Didn't he get in a fight with Keith Richards because of that?
yeah.
Hail, Hail,
Yeah.
Rock and Roll. In
Yeah.
that film, they're playing something, and he walks up to Keith and whispers in his ear he wanted to change the key.
Yeah.
And Keith Richards said, that ain't happening. And then they started arguing, and then, yes. So
Joe, I saw them, that iteration at the Chicago Blues Fest, Chuck Berry with Keith Richards.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's cool.
Did Marvin play with him or no?
Matthew, you always got to bring the discussion down to your level, don't you?
Well, as long as he went there, Johnny, I'm kind of saddened that we weren't able to find this Christmas song that was able to utilize the spoons.
Did you post anything yet so GLers can find the concert information?
I will once. We're still doing the show.
Well, we're on day 47.
Gabe did put it on social media.
All right.
Thank
wonderful.
you, Gabe.
We're on day 47 of our being at sea with the Lymans.
Wow.
And now we're still...
Would you like some accompaniment as you...
No. We're cruising south on the Coral Sea. We're off the east coast of Queensland,
Okay.
Australia. This is day 47. It's only... The cruise is starting to wind down.
Out of control.
What happened?
We're out of control.
What
Joe.
happened?
We're going around Queensland.
You can't hear everybody just talking while you're
I
talking?
do, and I guess,
You just
I
ignore
just ignore it.
Hi,
I
and
guess.
how did you arrive today?
You know what you're getting? You're getting a warm-up act for what's going to be next Friday, a very festive Friday with Matthew.
That's a pre-birthday Friday.
Oh, that's right.
You've been warned.
Can I tell you something?
Hide the women and children.
Yep.
May I say something?
I wish you would. I wish you would. I just broke my spoon.
In 47 days of cruising, the Lymans have had 12 time changes. Oof. Time change of 1 hour backward, time changes of 1 hour forward, time changes of 30 minutes forward. The 30 minutes time change is due to Darwin, Australia time zone being 30 minutes different from surrounding time zones. There's a 16-hour time difference between Minnesota and Queensland, Australia. I'll do the math, said Tom. When it's 1:30 p.m. Friday in Minnesota, it's 5:30 a.m. Saturday in Queensland, Australia.
Huh.
Really?
That's amazing.
When you have that many time changes, do you even bother? I mean, you're at sea, and it's not like you're going anywhere.
I don't know.
I'm just hanging out.
Yeah. On this day,
I
Joe,
see why you like all time.
I'm not allowed to look at him anymore. I get in trouble. Joe, today is
What else I got
December
in my
12th.
pocket?
well, we only got one lousy thing today.
That's it.
One.
What's this day?
December 12th.
1928. The newly finished Fauché Tower. Already.
Uh-oh.
What's he going for?
Already.
I know what he's going
this
for.
damn thing works.
Do you need a fog?
Already at. Oh, I had this turned around.
Yeah.
Already an icon.
Icon.
Already an icon of architecture in Minnesota. Was strung with lights and lit up like a Christmas tree. It was Minneapolis's tallest building for nearly 50 years until, I believe, the IDS Center eclipsed it. On this day in Minnesota sports disappointment history.
Who would we lose to?
Well, shades of yesterday. It was on this day.
On December 12th.
In 2010, the Metrodome roof collapsed for the final time.
How many times did you guys watch the video yesterday?
I didn't see it at all
forgot to
yesterday.
look.
What?
No.
I forgot to look.
No. I saw many times the roof came down, and a number of times I had to go cover it, and I began to resent the dump.
If memory serves me, you were not a fan of that facility.
Just a dump. It was wrong from day one. It was horrible. It should never have been built.
It was so apropos that the seams came together in the middle to form a swastika.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God help us. That's terrible.
You know, that was one of my favorite memories when we still had the rights to the Twins, and they were nice enough to have us come out for Twins Fest. And Joe opens the show, looking around going, look at this dump.
It was just a dreadful. And to show you how bad Seattle was,
Yeah.
The Kingdom? Yeah.
the Metrodome was
Yankee Stadium.
Fenway Park compared to the Kingdome in Seattle.
Because the roof was concrete, correct?
Everything was concrete. You might as well have been in some sort of tomb.
Why did they do that? Just because of rain?
I don't know. But they got wise just like we got wise. Everybody gets wise sooner or later.
You gotta get her. Get her done.
Matthew.
Yeah.
You're going to have a meeting. Not us, you.
Now, aren't we having one today?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Well, let's go then. We'll have our meeting.
We're waiting for Rook to
But
be done
that
with
will
his-
not be a town council meeting.
Yeah. He's fake smoking with his drumstick.
He has been for about 3 minutes now.
Yeah, since you're doing the day thing. Doing the day thing, you're sitting there.
Okay.
It's
All right.
December 12th here.
Have a good weekend, GLers.
Thank you.
You got your money's worth today if you were a member of the Garage Logic Town Council. Yeah, you should sign up on an annual basis for the Garage Logic Town Council. You can also see us live on YouTube each and every single day, starting right around noon.
To me, it looked like Devil's Tower could have been a tree.
That's a bark.
Yeah. You can also see full segments, video shorts, behind-the-scenes footage. Just search Garage Logic on YouTube, along with all of our social media channels, which includes Facebook, Instagram, and X. And also sign up for the Daily Logician. That's an email that comes right to your inbox each and every single day, and it includes the most recent episode of the podcast. Find out more and sign up today at GarageLogic.com. I haven't looked at him in 5 minutes. You can't be mad at me. He's still mad at me anyway. Why is it my fault?
Let's do